Ba da 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 da. I'm loving it. I'm gonna just start answering all my videos with some little phrase from TV. Anything. I'm gonna do the City Trends phrase next time. But anyway, I hope all of you are doing great. I'm not really big on doing the videos where I voice my opinions about certain concerns and things going on or whatever. That's not really my type of video. But it's something that I guess has kind of been brought to my attention based on the things I see around campus and the things I've had a couple of girls say to me over the last couple of months or whatever. I'm plus size, and I know this, and I'm kind of comfortable in the skin I'm in. Of course, I have my insecurities, but what woman doesn't? What person doesn't? And but overall, I'm pretty comfortable with who I am. And I've noticed a lot of women, especially in my age group, that are plus size women, and they don't feel it necessary to really try to present themselves in a more uplifting, upbeat way. Look like you like yourself. And I get a lot. I've had quite a few girls just say, "Wow, I didn't even know anyone paid that much attention to me and the things I wear or whatever." But they're just like, "Wow, you really don't mind putting on whatever you want to put on, and you look good." And I'm like, "Thank you, but maybe you should follow suit." You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a girl actually say, like, "I just got to start wearing cute stuff like you because I just don't, I don't really like my body." She's smaller than me, and she said this. And, I mean, I'm not finna just YouTube my size, but I'm a big girl, even though sometimes I don't look as big as I am because I wear my clothes correctly, which a lot of big plus size women will understand that if you wear your clothes correctly and you don't try to wear your clothes too big to hide and too small, and you like about to die, you might have a better outcome on how your clothes fit your body. Because there was a time when I wore my clothes bigger, and then people are like, "Wow, you losing weight?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't lost weight. I just wear my clothes to fit me now." And I've actually gained weight. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm not saying don't be healthy, because I'm not condoning nobody getting around here eating the wrong stuff and killing themselves and say, "Oh yes, get fat, 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 fat." Because I mean, I know I eat a lot of stuff I shouldn't, but it's just what I love. Oh, y'all don't know. My grandma greens and cornbread and black eyed peas be on point. Hot sauce on that thing. I'm just a heart attack waiting to happen. But I like me. I love me. And if I can't exude who I am through my physical, people are not going to believe it when I say it. It's like, "Oh yeah, you say you got confidence, but you look like you just got ran over by a truck." And like, just jumping into different scenarios, when it comes to guys, I know a lot of more plus size women are intimidated and downplay themselves and just take any old man, no matter how he treats you. And it might have a lot to do with what the man is saying to the woman or whatever. And I'm not trying to lecture anyone, but I'm just saying, love yourself. You gotta love on yourself. You gotta hug yourself. You gotta be like, I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody saying be cocky, but when you walk in the room and you took some time that day to put them clothes together and you took some time to figure that outfit out, walk in the room like you bad. Hold your head up. Don't let me see you walking around here and you like this every time I see you. One thing about me, I walk straight eyed. When I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking for something or something like that. I don't just hold my head down when I walk, and it's just something that's a part of me. I don't know what it is, but even though I'm not small, I've always been plus size. Like, I can't remember ever being small, but I've never been one to downplay myself. I've never been, and I hate to hear people say, "Oh, you pretty for a big girl." Don't tell nobody that no more. Nobody. Just like, don't tell nobody you pretty for a dark skinned girl. Don't make me say something I ain't gotta be saying. Who are you to say that to a person? Because the next time a person say that to me, you better not be ugly. I'm like, you ugly for an ugly person. I'm just like, don't do that. Why can't I just be pretty? Why can't I just be fly? Why I gotta be fly for my size? Why I gotta be fly for my color? You know what I'm saying? And like, that really bothers me to hear people say that to people. Because I have a friend, she's someone I know, she's very pretty. And she's dark skinned. And I heard people say too many times, "You so pretty. You so pretty for a dark skinned girl." And I'm like, who says that to people? Like, where do they do that? Where do they do that? And I mean, it's like the things you say, you should be a little more likable. You should just be a little more careful. Just be careful about what you say to people. But back to us. Women, carry yourselves like you want to be seen. No, you're not going to get that man who's a 10 because you carry yourself like you're a 3. Because you are a plus size woman, it does not give you the right to walk around here looking any kind of way. Call it a lecture, call it what you will. But it is something that just bothers me. When I see a big woman who carries herself appropriately and likes the way she looks and feels confident about herself, that is great for me. Because no, we can't put on anything and be fly. But a lot of smaller women can put on almost anything and be fly. We have to put a little more thought into this thing. But sometimes it just happens. But you know, you got to just love on yourself and be who you are and not let anybody tell you who you are. Don't let no man, no woman, no anything tell you who you are. There's only one person created in perfection. And you are not that person. So of course you're not going to be perfect. But you can be as damn close as you can try to be it. Be as perfect as possible. And I mean, like, just be who you are. Love you. And for my plus size fashionistas on YouTube that's getting all this crave and this love and just, ooh, I want to hug on you. Because there's one thing about a person who people find to be fashionable and all this and that. They have that confidence. They exude that confidence. Even on days when I don't even feel like I'm looking all that cute, my confidence shines through. You gotta be a confident person. You gotta love yourself. You can't expect anyone else to think highly of you if you don't think highly of yourself. You have to stop settling in other aspects of your life. It'll probably keep you from settling in that aspect of your life. You gotta just be who you gonna be. And don't be trying to be nobody else. And just because you get your fashion tips from a magazine or you see somebody wearing something that you like, that doesn't mean you're trying to be nobody. That just means you're trying to improve on yourself. And I ain't gonna lie, me myself, I've grown as a woman over the last few years. Especially like when it comes to fashion and style, I think I've done my most growing over the last 3 years or so. And you know what I'm saying? I'm at a point now where I'll try that. I'm not just gonna just knock that out my mindset before I even try it. Can't nobody tell nobody. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Shanika. Can't nobody degrade Shanika because Shanika knows who Shanika is. And Shanika is comfortable with who Shanika is. So, you know, all my other ladies, I would like you to tune in on this. Let me know how you feel about it. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about it, what you think about it. And just, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not plus size, if you're a smaller person, that's fine too. You can chime in. Even men, you know, I just want everyone's opinion, which I'm sure it's a topic that has been brought up quite a bit, but it's like no matter how much it's being brought up, people are still doing this. Like, don't, in big women, I know I need to hurry them shut up, but this is just something that's bothering me too. I hate to see one big woman, plus size, let me stop saying big, plus size woman hating on another plus size woman because she's comfortable enough with herself and she's confident enough with herself to do what you're not comfortable doing. So do I look nasty in my shorts because I actually look nasty in my shorts, or do I look nasty in my shorts because I'm not the size you would like me to be to wear my shorts? Let's think about that, because I hear people say stuff about people quite a bit, and I'm looking at them like I don't see nothing wrong with them. Is it the size, or is it just your ignorant mindset? So y'all chime in. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. And let me tell you about this lipstick, girl. I got on this CoverGirl 400 Temptress. Got one of my favorite lip glosses on top of it, but this is Temptress or whatever. Let me see if I can get this in here for you. Let me see. Come on. Play with me. Play with it. Okay, you're not gonna focus. This is it. I love this color. CoverGirl color's going so smooth. I know I done turned this video to something that even gotta be. Y'all can just stop listening to me now because I'm done with what I was talking about. But yeah, I love you guys. I love you. Stay fly. Stay fabulous. Let me know how you feel.